Cute, and eventually you'll put them on something.
I'm in it for the patch. Who knew?
Yes.
Who knew that I like these patches so much? But these patches is the reason that this guy's talked me into, what is this now, my third?
It's your third attempt.
Third Kings Road attempt, whatever.
Not 100% successful one.
Okay, Kings Road we did extra, so I feel like that should be like 110%. And I don't know how my Hurricane didn't count. Hurricane, I did the route.
You gotta finish but not score. You came in on the wrong trail on the way back in.
Oh, for
I don't make the rules.
You do make the rules. You literally make the rules, Carlos. They are your rules.
It's all right. This is your event. You got this.
Yeah.
It's your event.
Yes.
100%.
And you're starting at the ready.
Saturday morning, first weekend of October, and I've got Scarlett ready for Tango. I got my camp shoes, although we're not camping, we're hoteling it, but I didn't feel like putting another bag just for shoes. And then this side is my bag with my first aid kit, clothes to sleep in, and eyeglass case. This is my big bag of snacks here. And then I'll have my pack. Got my pack here loaded with food. Got bagels and bars, gels. I'm gonna have my InReach wallet and sealant in here. So everything ready to go. Leaving a bag of stuff here in Tallahassee and biking to the middle of nowhere tonight, staying there, and then biking back here tomorrow.
We are running this event, so huge thanks to the original route creator, Matt Bull. Everybody, look at that. He's right here. He's been here the whole time. That was the most worst cheering ever. Huge thanks to Matt Bull. You guys need to get that blood going. You guys, look, quick announcement. There are some spots of the St. Mark's levee that have been washed out. So keep your head on a swivel, keep your eyes open. I don't want anybody falling into a ditch. Yeah. Okay? You don't want to fall into a ditch because you're staring at your computer.
Noted.
Or worse, texting. You're texting your friends. Doing good, feeling great. Boom, in a ditch. Don't do that. We are rolling
Solid
here
advice.
in 4 minutes. 4 minutes. And not to toot my own horn, but huge thanks to Single Track Samurai. 10 years.
Yeah.
All right, we go on time. Party wagon rolls at 33.
Well, we started the day off. Well, we started on a bike path. I was like, this is lovely. That didn't last long. Then we went on some single track, and now we're on some double track, which is better. The single track was a little sketchy for me, not my forte. And then we've got OG people coming off of the single track. That's even more technical than what we were on, but it's a beautiful morning. We had a little bit of a sunrise. Sid's going uncomfortably slow for me right now, so I probably need to pick up the pace, but I wanted to get a video of this because it's really pretty. All right, Brandon caught up to us. He is, Brandon, where are you from, Orlando? Yeah, Brandon's from Orlando. Sid has ridden with him before. No. Hang on. So, Brandon got to the start. Okay, I can't do this. Okay, that was just bad timing. Going downhill on uneven dirt. So Brandon is from Orlando. He got to the start on time, but we started early because it was based on daylight or sunrise, whatever. So he caught up to us. He's young and fast. I told Sid he would. I said there was no sense in waiting. He can chase. So anyways, I gotta put the camera away because I'm gonna be dropped real quick with these two. I think we are about mile 30. And we had some pavement, which was nice. Sorry about that. He's running alongside of us. Oh, he was right by us. Yeah. That was great. I missed the first part, but the vaca was running along. Oh, and there's some babies and some others out for a morning stroll.
Mark, Stu.
We're at mile 60. How you feeling, Brandon?
Doing great. How about you?
You're sweaty. You just had like...
Sweaty mess, yeah.
You just had like... Look at... You can wring your jersey out. Look at all that water. Oh my gosh, let's see how much water we can get out of this jersey. Oh, yeah, Robert could probably beat that. How you feeling, Sid?
I feel good.
Yeah, y'all are...
Dirt roads.
I was just saying my TSS is 170 at mile 60. We're not quite halfway.
You caught up to us, man.
We are doing 130 miles today-ish to our hotel, and about 80 tomorrow. So one thing I have to talk about is the Hurricane Helene hit 1 week ago. And if you see all these power trucks here, they are working around the clock. Driving to Tallahassee yesterday, the amount of trees down on I-10 was pretty astounding. And also, I have to shout out to Carlos, Mr. Single Track Samurai himself. After the hurricane hit early Friday morning, there's 3 routes for Tango. The 165 OG mountain bike, 177 something mountain bike, and then ours is it was 220 something gravel light route. 2 of those 3 routes had to be changed because of the hurricane. We were going through Tate's Hell, down south into Apalachicola, and it's underwater. So Carlos, in like 4 days time, created new routes. So Monday sent out the new routes for us, and lucky to be out here, really. The hurricane is devastating. You know, if you have means to help out, not only Florida but North Carolina, a week into this and it's bad. So really, really lucky to be able to ride our bikes this weekend, and especially in this area. Lots of trees down, lots of power lines down. We've biked through a lot of power lines, which is a little strange, but been fine so far. Not sure how much water we're gonna get today going to St. Mark's. We'll see. A little nervous about that, but so far the route's been great, so huge credit to Carlos. Feeling pretty good. I'm gonna do my Red Bull and something or another because these guys are kind of dragging me along. It's still got a little ways, 65, 70 miles to go still for day 1. But we have nothing else to do but ride our bikes today, so having fun. Check back in later. All right, I just face planted. This is gonna be ugly. This is a warning. I don't know how much dirt's on my face, but I literally fell and then face planted. So I'm a mess, and this is the only kit I have for tomorrow. So tomorrow should be fun, but I don't know what I did. I took a wrong line.
You got mud on inside of there.
So do you need my paper towel?
Well, water would be best to rinse it out with. I wouldn't wipe it too much more than that. I just cut the heavy stuff out, so maybe this would sit.
Can I shift?
Oh yeah, that won't affect the shifting and all. You just don't want to leave it in there.
That was not fun. Okay, we gotta go. Anyway, I just said I would document the good and the bad, and that was bad. I'm gonna wash myself off here. They're gonna hate my guts waiting on me, but I'm gonna rinse myself. I'm munching on pretzels. We're at mile 95. This is a picture checkpoint for Carlos. This is the Pin Hook Bridge.
Yeah, try out these two Bossies. I love them. I don't think so. Yeah. Dude, I don't like to wear my contact riding.
I'm a little tired. And I
I don't know.
scraped my knees.
And those are prescription.
But they're fine.
Sunglasses?
Luckily, I rinsed off some. Oh, it'll all wash out.
But they don't. They don't have the range. So they're more of like a.
This is the best part of St. Mark's. How you doing?
Yeah, how are you?
I'm It's just so pretty. We are almost at our hotel. Mile 130. And it's been either a really tough course or I'm just getting too old for this, because it's been a pretty long day. We have had some really bumpy miles. Bumpy, rough, slow. So this bike path is nice, but I am tired. And I feel like for only being mile 130, it's been tough compared to Hurricane. So I don't know if this course is tougher or if it's just me. Made it to our campsite. We have coffee. I called, made sure, priorities. Breakfast at 6 a.m. King size bed, all to myself. This is the route. We are somewhere between St. Mark's and Sop Choppy. We had to go off route a few miles. We're right in here somewhere. Yeah, we went off route. We're somewhere in here, but there's dinner next door and there's hotel breakfast. Brandon, I've been riding with him all day, but I have no brain cells left. Brandon did not get to cancel his hotel. So our original route went way down here, but we were able to cancel our hotel that was down here. It was a beautiful hotel, but this is all underwater. This is Tate's Hill. And so he couldn't cancel his hotel. So he's riding 15 miles off course today and then 15 miles back tomorrow. So he's adding on. And it's supposed to be underwater, so I hope he does okay. We're going to check in with him later and hopefully be able to meet back up with him tomorrow, because it was great riding with him today. But right now, I am a hot mess. I'm going to shower and go eat some seafood. Freezing cold in here. My food's hot, but I'm cold. I have like goosebumps. I've been waiting for food for a long time, but it looks good. Baked potato, fries, grouper sandwich. Camp shoes. It's 5:15. It's kind of late actually, but there is no food on course today. Nothing. There's like one gas station at mile 10. Other than that, there's nothing. So we have to wait till 6 a.m. till breakfast is served at the hotel, and I am starving because it's 5:16. But I want to show you my training readiness. 27. So Garmin doesn't feel that I am ready yet for today. My body battery. I have a body battery in here somewhere. That wasn't great either, but I did sleep some, so that's good. I had some coffee, and I gotta go get some ice and fill up my bottles with ice and head down. We're gonna leave as soon as we eat. The good news is my kit's dry. I ate when I actually I brought 2.5 bagels and I only ate half yesterday. So I had 2 bagels left and I was so hungry. It's not even 6 yet. I went ahead and ate one and I'm gonna go eat breakfast. But we only have 80 miles today and I have bars. I don't think I'm gonna need more than a bagel, bars, and I have a gel. I think I have plenty of food for today. We're really hoping that we can do this 80 miles in 5 hours. I don't know what the conditions are going to be like. There is rain. There's actually a lot of rain. We have another hurricane hitting Florida, by the way. And rain's starting to come in, but hopefully we don't get soaking wet. I do have a couple little bruises from falling yesterday on my knee. You can't really see them. They're not terrible. I think I'll be fine. I can just feel them now. Pretty much packed up. I've got to get some stuff finished. It's 5:40 and I got 15 minutes and we're gonna roll out. We came to our first water crossing. Oh, does he make it? Does he make it? Does he make it? He made it. I, however, am gonna be walking because I just don't wanna. It has been a really rough 5 miles. I'm gonna try not to. I haven't pulled the camera out because this is so difficult. There's a lot of soft sand here, and so I'm riding in the middle, and it's just washboards. So I'm just giving you a heads up that this is really, really tough section here. So this was part of St. Mark's. This could be Florida Trail too. Kicked my butt. It took me 35 minutes to do 5 miles. I think the whole thing was like 8 miles. And if there's one thing that I want right now, it's a mountain bike. Because Single Track Samurai is on a mountain bike when he plans these. This is supposed to be gravel friendly. It was not friendly. We're in Stop Chopping. We're not. What's 9 plus 7? 16. We're 16 miles in. Is that right?
I think that's it.
Oh, okay. We're ready to go apparently. Stop Chopping. This is the only stop for the day. It's early on, but it feels like it's been a while.
The only planned stop.
Only planned stop, yeah. So we're just getting something to drink while we can, and this is it. The rest is going to be straight through. We are getting eaten alive, but we stopped to get the Apalachicola National Forest sign. So, not sure what's expected. We're hoping Brandon catches us. He's behind us somewhere. But mosquitoes are alive and well, so we're going to keep on rolling. Sid's up here painting his toenails, waiting for me. He's had to have been waiting for me for a solid 10 minutes because I just am not wanting to go fast. Oh crap, we got to go that way. All right, so much for this. Not that this was a blast, but it's gonna get even crazier. We're at mile 60. And we've encountered everything. Rain, headwind, water crossings, soft sand, washboards, chunky rocks, but I'm taking this opportunity to go for a walk and eat some mango slices and show you how beautiful Florida is, even sandwiched in between hurricanes. Sydney's way up there, up yonder. Up yonder means far, far ahead. Because he doesn't walk through this, he just rides through. And I could, but I don't want to. I need some steps anyway. Oh, this could have been bad timing. Oh, Lord. This is never ending difficult. Oh crap. I'm unclipping and taking a break. I just can't. This has been non-stop difficult. It's just one thing after another. It's soft sand, or it's washboards, or it's rock, or it's headwind. It's just hard. I don't know if anyone has ever like done one of Carlos's routes and said, oh, well, that was easy. What's next? Because this has just been relentless all day long. Yesterday, today, it's just difficult. So anyways, I'm trying to jug along, but it's hard. We're taking our bikes for a walk. I'm beginning to think that Florida, we found Brandon, by the way. Sid is like superhuman, way ahead. He probably biked through all of this. He's talking to his GoPro, telling Carlos how much he loves him. I'm not going to say the same things, Carlos. I think that Florida is either sand or water. It just doesn't seem to be like anything in between. This has gotten ridiculous. We're at the point now where there's just not even a trail. I mean, we're just in the woods. Like there's no...
Oh my God, we got tick check for sure.
We're just in the woods. I mean, we're like... This is saying we're on course, but there's no trail. This has been an obstacle course. We had to climb over that tree twice.
I mean, that tree could have just fallen.
And
It's a little too brown to be, or maybe it was a dead tree already.
Yeah, sure. That's usually what you most in the storm. So.
oh gosh.
Got any more foods?
Yeah, you need something?
Yeah, can I take a sip?
Yes.
We finished, Sid.
Yes, we made it.
That
That
was
was one tough ride.
grueling. That was everything except a gravel friendly ride. I mean, just when you think you're done, you're just gonna get back on some single track on a gravel bike when there's perfectly good paved roads. But nope, instead we're gonna do some single track, and it was just never ending. It was like the never ending mountain bike ride on a gravel bike. I mean, I don't know if this is like the toughest ride I've ever done, because I feel like every single ride I say that, but this was just... Do you think this course was more difficult than Kings Road?
Yes.
Right? I mean, way harder, right?
Yeah.
Course-wise.
Kudos to somebody who could do that in one day.
Ben.
And then finishing that stuff we went through just now.
I don't even know. I don't even know. All I know is I think that I need a break from Scarlett. Scarlett and I are going to take a break. Goose is getting upgraded. I think I've had my fill of gravel for now. I'm glad I did it. I'm glad I finished. It was tough. It was a really tough 2 days. But luckily Sid and Brandon, who we were at the finish with, you know, they kept things really positive, and they were fantastic. Brandon, who was like, I said, if only I knew it was going to be this difficult. He's like, haven't you done Carlos events? Did you not know? I don't know. Anyways, that's it for now.